thanks for tuning in wherever you're watching from. As you can see, the toss here. Our two umpires today, Kevin Lafaba and Kurt Meagle there, alongside Captain Will Sutherland and Jake Doran. So, Will Sutherland here doing the bat flip, the home team Victoria today, and the flip was won by Victoria, and they elected to bowl, Stuart.
Yeah, that's right. Probably no surprise there, Max.
In for the first ball here of the Study NT Top End T20 Series. It's pitched up and nicely defended there on the back foot for a dot ball. On Lazark. That's an edge over the top, and that'll be a 4. The first boundary here of the Top End T20 Series. Here's the last ball. It's a play and a miss. No, it's a nick on Lazark. Getting the breakthrough here for Victoria in his first over.
So Radhakrishnan goes for 8 off 7 balls.
Really tried to have a go at that one. His eyes lit up, thought it was a half volley, and good length ball there and a good fielding, and that might be out.
Great pick up and throw.
Or maybe he just got in. That one's a catch chance, but it goes through cover, and that'll be 4. A lovely shot there from Brad Hope, straight out of the middle of the bat.
Hope's first boundary of the match, and takes him into double figures, 11 off 13.
Just picked out the gap nicely there. Oh, sweep shot attempt, and there's the wicket. Todd Murphy gets the breakthrough. It's Jake Doran that has to depart. A great catch there from Blackford.
Bottom edge by the looks.
It was, and what a catch there from Liam Blackford, making sure he's staying low. And Murphy here coming in for the last ball of his second over. It's an interesting sort of drive there from Hope, and that'll go all the way. A crafty shot there.
Across the top, but raced away to the extra cover boundary, and he bowled his first ball for the match.
Yeah, he likes to bowl them flat and quicker. That's a nice ball. It's played towards fine leg. This may go all the way.
Yep.
And it does. Wiley getting a boundary there. He's off the mark and running. That's his first boundary. Wiley on the back foot. It's a French cut, and that flew off the edge. Will it get to the boundary?
It's like...
Oh, it does. Austin and Lazark. That's 4 runs. Here's the French cut.
Yeah.
Here he is on strike, Wiley. He almost goes to sweep that, and that's out. It's caught behind Liam Blackford. Simon gets his first wicket of the tournament, and Wiley has to go for 22. That was a slow ball.
And it was way down the leg side. But,
he goes for it. First ball. It's over the top, and they may just get to the boundary. It's trickling, and it gets there.
Came out backing himself. Shot in the air off the first ball, and that's brought about a field change with that mid-on pushed back out to the boundary straight away. Accelerate the run rate.
Hope shouts for LB. It's given. Simons gets 2 in and over, and that's massive for Victoria.
Hope would have been hopeful of building on the foundation that he set for himself, and
goes for a sweep shot, and it's out. He's got to go. First ball.
Wow. What a big couple of overs for Victoria here.
We'll get a replay of this. Well, that pretty much looks bang on in front of middle stump there. So that's an unfortunate start for Zach Curtin. Oh, he goes for an inside edge, and that is fortuitous. He will get 4 for it. Big swing. Wasn't a big ding. It was a little one, and it goes for 4.
in the scorebook, and no doubt a little bit of frustration there for the Victorians.
Second ball. Ward waits for it. He waits and he eventually makes contact. He will get 2 for it. Tom Rogers out there with a little bit of Ward still on strike. It's pitched up. It's a Yorker and it bowls him. That's a huge wicket. Simons gets his 3rd.
Can bring about their undoing as we see the replay here, and it's full. Nice bit of shape. Just from leg to off, and real work to do here now, the Hurricanes.
That one's full, and that's a beautiful shot, clipping it to the leg side. Will this go all the way?
Ooh.
It does. 4 runs there, handy runs for McMillan to kick things off for him.
Great start.
It is.
Up to the boundary. Probably the biggest ground that they'll play on in this tournament, I would think, and put the pressure on the batting side.
Here comes Sutherland.
Oh.
That's a clip, a chance for a catch. Rogers gets it.
Fielder well placed, went straight down his throat, and Samuel be disappointed that he's just picked him out in the outfield, out at deep mid-wicket.
Well, Tom Rogers had to come in a few steps last second there. And the date now just about 7 wickets down here, the Hurricanes. That's a bit shorter, catch chance. It just flies past the right glove of Blackford, and that may go all the way. It does.
Over the slips, over the wicket keeper. French Carts, it hasn't been the most impressive.
Onzalark. That one's edged towards 3rd man. They could get 2 here, and that's fantastic running. So they will get 2. And Maladay, that one's dug deep, and that'll go down towards 5 leg. It'll be 4 runs towards the Hurricanes. Very handy runs there.
And wides again, so
Could be in line for one of those overs, maybe Brodie Simons too. That one's sky high, a catch chance here, and it's taken.
Murphy, who was took the catch gully area in the end, but comfortably taken, and that ends the 18th over as well. And
shorter delivery, that's a cracking shot over cover and 4 runs. Kalen Maladay.
Great shot. Jumped down the pitch, was pitched in short, and
yeah, used his feet. It was a shorter delivery and he nailed it. I believe he's... Well, there's a chance. There's appeals for caught behind, but it's not out. Umpire Kurt Meagle didn't hear a noise and it's not out. It's a ramp shot, a bit of bat on that. Unfortunately, though, for the Hurricanes, it's going to get swept up. Ayan Sharma there doing the fielding. Gabe Bauer with a massive 6. It's out of the stadium. How about that? He comes in and whacks it with his first runs of the tournament. Don't bowl there.
that is huge. That's it's going to take some fetching now.
Oh, I don't think we're getting that one back.
So just a couple of balls remaining here, and the Hurricanes have really hurried along in the end and given themselves something here. That 6 will...
Hobart Hurricanes Academy looking to get to more than 140. Gabe Bauer, that's a nice shot. They will get 2 for this. They will, so fantastic work there. That's a good finish, and it's game on. 141 the total. 8 wickets down, and some nice fireworks late from Gabe Bauer. And it's a really good finish there from the Hurricanes. Victoria did well. And we will take a look at the scorecard here. Brad Hope top scoring with 34, runner ball 34. Teague Wiley was a good contributor with 22. And the bowlers, Todd Murphy leading the charge. He took 3 wickets. Brodie Simons with 2. We will get all that updated in due course. But
Welcome back to TIO Stadium for the resumption of the game here, and we're underway already as the first ball goes past the outside of the bat. The target for the Victorians is 142. My name's Stu Davis. I'm with Mats.
Here's the tall Marcus Bean. That one's a shorter delivery, an excellent shot. Liam Blackford, what a way to get going here.
Had a big bash debut. He's developed nicely.
That's a great shot, but it's out. He's found the fielder, Harry Dixon. And that's a fantastic catch to the fielder at mid-wicket, and Marcus Bean gets his first wicket here.
Well, it's deja vu from the first innings. A wicket off the last ball of the first over in both innings. And
it's a great shot out of the middle. And Rogers off and running there. And that's sky high. It might go all the way. It does. What a shot from Liam Blackford, the youngster from Geelong, with a big 6 there.
There's a fielder out there on the square leg boundary, but it sailed wide and over where he was into the boundary fence, past the rope out there, and a big 6.
Gabe Bell pitching that one up, and he gets him. On the drive there, gets the edge, and Gabe Bell on fire to start things off.
We see the replay here. Yeah, just outside, pretty big nick there. No question.
It's a nice drive off the front foot, and that's come straight out of the middle of Tom Rogers' bat. Glorious stroke.
Michael long centre end of the ground for Rogers, and beautiful shot.
Yeah, really punishing that ball. So Hope coming in now to Callaway. That's a classical cut shot, and that'll be 4 runs. Beautiful stroke.
Through to the boundary, so Callaway and Rogers at the crease. Looks like a pretty good combination for Victoria here. And
shorter delivery, and that's an edge.
Yeah.
He has to go. Callaway nicking that one on the cut shot, and Radhakrishnan gets the breakthrough. That's a big wicket. They're 3 down now, the Victorians.
That's a huge. Just leaning back a bit and reaching in the end, and
that's a nice shot. Glorious from Blake McDonald on the sweep shot, and he gets 4.
yeah, beautifully timed, beautifully placed, and no need to run for that one.
Well, here he is getting down on one knee and punishing that one straight into the gap in between the 2 fielders out on the boundary there. Well, here comes Hope in for his second over. It's a slow ball down towards the leg side, hits, and he's out. Just missing there. Throw coming in at short fine leg. It was Gabe Bell. McMillan a bit fuller that time, and it's an appeal for a run out, but I don't think McMillan got a hand to it, and it'll be a 2 going the way of Blake McDonald here. I don't think he got a touch on it. Oh no, I don't think he did.
Got past the bat. Ooh.
That's well bowled again, just going over the stumps there, and that's a great over. 3 dots to finish, and oh, what a shot over cover, and that'll be a 4. 1 bounce 4. Tom Rogers striking him purely here at TIO Stadium.
Yeah, but you wonder if this is the start of the launch for Victoria.
Hope into Rogers. That's a fuller ball. It's a leading edge, a chance. Will it be taken? Yes, great catch from Tim Ward, and he's got to go. Tom Rogers is out.
Forward of point in the end, outside the circle, so certainly had plenty of bat on it, but he'd be disappointed when he'd done the work to set himself up, got to 28, and then sees himself.
Blake McDonald on strike though for now. Radhakrishnan bowling. It's a good drive. It gets through. They will look for 2 and they will get it. Good running from Will Sutherland there, and 2 runs for McDonald. And Sutherland just goes over the top, and that's exactly where that fielder was. So an interesting bit of tactical play there, and it goes the way of Victoria. Will Sutherland, as easy as you like, he nails a 4 with his first ball.
Yeah, I don't think, we see now that Tim Ward, that fielder, is going back out again, so that ploy didn't work for them.
Did well there, Sutherland, gave himself some room. Hope in to Sutherland. Sutherland with a leading edge. It goes all the way to third man. It was a top edge. And it'll be the 2 runs.
Double up and get the boundaries when you can.
Sutherland driving on his front foot there. And they will get 2, so Marcus Bean. Sutherland with a bomb. But Bean might be there to catch it. It goes over his head, and that's a boundary. Wow.
I think it's pitched just inside the rope down there.
Let's see what happens in this last one of the over. It's pitched up. Sutherland's hit this one out of TIO. It's just fallen inside the grandstand, and that's a big 6. What a way to finish the over.
Yeah, struck that beautifully. Initially, I thought it was going straight up in the air. He's hit it that high, but it's gone all the way over the fence into the grandstand and bounced back. But that's the 16th over.
Bean coming into Sutherland here. Sutherland pulling this one straight
down
his throat. But it's gone through the hands, and that will be a boundary.
Be a 6. It's gone over the rope on the full. Gee, it went hard and flat, but was head height all the way out to the boundary. And
Bean coming in. That's a nice cut shot. Piercing the infield there, and that's a 4.
He looks like being the difference between the 2 teams at this stage. We were probably looking at the match a couple of overs ago, and
this might be a free hit for Sutherland. Oh, and he launches that. That's out of here. Will Sutherland using his levers and whacking it.
Retrieves the ball, and wow.
Here's the replay. Absolutely launched into that one. And that's a big hit. It's not a small boundary as well.
Pace
oh,
off
he
there.
Goes for this one. That might be out, though. It is. He's got to go, Sutherland, for a well-made 44 off 21. It's a brilliant innings, but it comes to an end. And McMillan with the wicket.
Yeah, clever bowling from McMillan. Just took the pace off a bit, and the sweep shot caught the top edge a bit this time, Brad Hope.
Here comes Gabe Bell. It's a full delivery. Does this get through? May just be 2 in the end. They will come back. Blake McDonald on strike. He's up to 32 now.
Yeah.
McDonald now pulling that one off his lower stomach. And it will be 2.
Yeah, good running, and
Bell into McDonald. Chance to win the game. He gets that over, and that'll be it. Victoria have won the tournament opener here over the Hurricanes, winning by 5 wickets with 7 balls remaining in the innings. And well done to Blake McDonald, finishing not out. He ends up on 38 off 35 balls, and special shout out to Will Sutherland as well, 44 off 21, coming in at number 6 and really delivering.
He took it up after Sutherland left the crease, and 38 off 35 balls. McDonald would be pretty happy with his output today, you would think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we just look at the scorecards here. A wicket for each of the bowlers, but it wasn't enough to get them over the line. You can see there 41 off 21 for Sutherland and 38 off 35 for Blake McDonald.
Yeah, the spinner's the best of the bowlers for the Hurricanes, but in the end it's been the Victorian Academy that have won the match by 5 wickets here at TIO Stadium in the opening game of the Study NT Top End T20 Series for 2026.